Welcome to part 3 of this saga in flipping furniture, otherwise known as How a Yellow Table Nearly Broke Me. If you missed parts 1 and 2, those were basically dedicated to stripping this gaudy sunshine yellow nightmare for a client who wanted it back to its natural wood grain. After finally getting it to a halfway decent place, I applied the first coat of gel stain, and guess what? Those yellow flecks I'd been fighting for days were shining through like twinkling stars in an otherwise clear black night. Cute in theory, not so much on a refinished table. Now I knew the answer wasn't just to add more stain. That's like putting mascara on a bad decision. It just makes it worse. So instead, I went in with my furniture paints and painstakingly touched up every single one of those little yellow dots. Probably well over 100. My eyes may never forgive me. Am I proud that I didn't sand this piece down to within an inch of its life and instead settled for, let's say, 98% done? No. But would I change it? Also no. After the touch-ups, things were looking a little better, so I sprayed a layer of shellac over the spots to lock them in. Then, to even everything out, I added a light spritz of brown toner. Now, I don't usually use toner, but with all those color variations and touch-ups, it was my only hope. Unfortunately, I ran out of it halfway through doing the legs and had to wait 3 more days for the new can to arrive. After the toner dried, I went in with 1 more coat of walnut stain to even everything out. Then I added 2 coats of polyacrylic, sanding between each coat. Was this one of the most difficult and unsatisfying flips I've ever done? Absolutely. But the client, who I kept updated through every painful step, was thrilled. All she wanted was to bring it back to its natural wood grain, and despite everything, we did it. So the moral of the story? Sometimes flipping furniture means doing battle with paint, patience, and your own perfectionism. And sometimes, the client loves it anyway. My name is Meg, and I show you practical tips for refinishing and flipping furniture. Be sure to hit the follow button for more.